Breakfast of champions, 120 grams of pure white sugar with bananas. And now for a little kick, let's add some OJ. All right, I'm gonna add water and that'd be good to go. So the smoothie is done. Look at that color. Boom. Do you think I'm not gonna have any breakfast? Today is a rest day. No soccer, no running. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna eat. Calories in, calories out. That's not it, man. I eat every day. Smash in the carbs. Keep the fat to a minimum and you're good to go. And of course, sharing is caring. I'm so carved up that I can share with somebody else, save somebody else's life. At the beach, there was this older gentleman, 82-year-old man, who was starting to feel a bit woozy. So people were calling the ambulance, the lifeguards. What did I do? Run up to him, give him a baby food. He starts feeling better. They check his vitals. What's the first thing they check? They measured his blood sugar. Oh, you're not feeling so good? Let's see. Let's see your blood sugar. Oh, it's normal. So, wonder why? Because I had just given him a baby food, and that could have saved his life. Imagine he was at the beach, he didn't have any carbs, and that's the irony. He had a banana in his bag, but he was so undercarb that he was unresponsive. Hello, sir, what are you feeling? He couldn't say anything. He wasn't responsive. Give him a little baby food. Literally, it's instant. 10 seconds later, he's like, wow, I feel better now. I wonder why, guys. We've got a birthday lunch, very special day for someone very special in the company of the one and only Lauren loves rice and carbs. Let's go. Hi guys, so today I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, so this is what I'm gonna have. It's just a little salad and it's raw living foods, okay? Yeah, I'm because I'm not exercising today, so I have to not eat as much because then I will put on fat if I eat too much potatoes or rice. So I'm just gonna have a little salad, okay, guys? That's a big salad. That's enough. That's enough. Okay, that's enough for me for lunch. Okay, bye. So that's it. I'm listening to my own body. I'm in my own journey, and my body is rejecting. So I want to have just salads, and that's all I'm going to have for today because, that's what my body craves.
You're undercarb, bro. It's time for you to have some rice. Let's have some rice.
No, no, no. Like rice.
Boom.
No, rice is cooked. It's my body is rejecting rice. No, don't do that. No, I'd rather have oh no. Is this raw living food?
Yes, it's raw living foods.
Wow. Okay.
You need some carbs.
All right, I guess like I'll eat some.
Sorry. It's not even close to enough.
Thanks. Okay, so I think this is too much for me. I don't want to gain weight, because I didn't exercise today. And
while we're at it, we're gonna add some potatoes to your plate here.
No, what are you doing? Potatoes are nightshades. Nightshades, my body's rejecting them. I get
Not today. You need more carbs.
I get pimples if I eat nightshades. No, that's too much. Oh, garlic. Oh no, not the garlic. So I just had a bite and my voice is changing already. Wow, I'm all teed up right now. I guess carbohydrates for the win. What do you think, Lauren?
Oh, I'm enjoying my carbohydrates today. Oh, every day.
Nice.
Every day is carb mogging day.
We need to get you a new Garmin.
Yeah, we need to get a new Garmin. Today we tested it out and we were together running at the same pace, and my Garmin's GPS is absolutely atrocious. If you're running in trees, it's not accurate. So in any case, it said that I was going 2 minutes slower than Carb King, and we were running at the same pace for our warm-up today when I did a threshold run.
I have a more upgraded model, so...
Yeah. My model is good for if you just want to check your heart rate and if you want to count your steps. That's about as good as it is. But if you want to do like accurate threshold runs, you're going to have to get something a little bit better GPS.
Cool.
So I'm frustrated because I've been putting in the work and it's like for absolutely nothing because the GPS didn't know where I was running. And even yours had a little like crossover in the trees and stuff. Like it was much more accurate, like way more accurate than mine. But yeah, I was like pushing it at like the red zone or whatever, and it was like, oh, you're not going fast enough. And I was like, this is unbelievable. So anyway.
We need to get you a good model, but in between then, let's enjoy a nice carb feast with the Carb King sauce. Don't forget, guys. So that's sugar, carbs. It's going to go on top of these carbs and on top of the vitamins underneath from the salads.
Little vitamin A and K for you.
Beautiful. Thanks, guys.
There's no fat in those fats.
Oh, there's fat in the potatoes. There's protein in the rice. There's everything you need, guys. Little peas for the complete amino acid profile. We're good, guys. We're good. Thanks for your concern, but how fast can you run a 5K? How fast can you run a mile? Can you even run a mile, bruh? Cheers.
Dr. Ferrari, no. This is the real science. 10 grams of carbs per kilo body weight per day and go up or down from there. You know? So that's what I base my advice on, Dr. Ferrari's advice when it comes to performance. So I want performance without the EPO, etc. I just want natural performance. And hey, I'm not out there doing the Tour de France, obviously. So I don't need.
You're gonna do more carbs? That wasn't enough.
That was a lot of salad.
You had a lot of salad in there.
I do more carbs.
So you're just gonna do your fully raw rice today.
Rice is a fruit, guys. Don't forget.
Fully raw.
It's a fruit. Botanically speaking, look it up. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the Carb King Show. Today, Lauren has provided us with orange juices and she's eating her apricots. It's stone fruit season, girl. Get your stone fruit in.
Not good. Very juicy.
Okay, so we're researching the nutrients in stone fruit apricots. Let us know, Lauren.
There's 0.5 gram of protein approximately. Sugar, fiber, calcium, iron, magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, little sodium, little zinc and copper and manganese and selenium, tons of vitamin A and carotene beta, carotene alpha, a little bit of vitamin E, some stuff I can't pronounce, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, vitamin K.
Where'd you get your nutrients from, bruh?
So, people assume that, I just eat sugar.
Right.
And there's vitamins in the orange juice as well, even though people will tell you that juicing is processing. So we add even the psyllium to that. And then we're having fresh, red peppers and lettuce and tomatoes and, I don't know, cucumber once in a while, celery once in a while. This is all raw living foods that we're eating with our sugar, with our starches.
Right.
So I was at the grocery store today. There was this chicken carcass from the people behind me. It was just atrocious. I just looked at it I can't believe I used to eat this stuff. And there was all this bright colors in my cart, and then there's just bacon and chicken for these old couple. And no, everybody has their journey, whatever. No hate, but it's just I can't believe what kind of vitamins are in that.
Yeah, people always say, well, where do you get your calcium? Every plant food has calcium. So if you eat enough calories, you're going to hit your calcium. Plus, our calcium needs are not that much. The Bantu women, very famous for eating low amounts of calcium, and they birth.
They eat probably sweet potatoes and all that stuff. I never look at rice and go oh, that's gross, or never look at beans and go oh, that's gross.
And you can also have too much calcium and develop kidney stones because the kidney stones are like calcium oxalates, right?
Oh, calcium oxalates. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and if you also eat a lot of salt, the salt is gonna kind of bind with the calcium, and you're gonna
shoots it out of the cell.
Yeah, you're gonna pee it out. So that's why high carb, low fat, low protein, low sodium diet is the best, and that's what these tribal women.
And we say low protein, meaning
enough protein.
Enough protein, because if you're eating all that pasta and you're eating all those potatoes and all that stuff, this has protein
there's
in it.
protein in apricots.
It's not a lot, but
there's protein in these little corn cakes. How much protein?
So
8 grams of protein, guys. 8 grams per 100. Damn, son. Some thiamine. Very low salt. No added salt. This is kind of baby snacks. And this is the best, guys. This is the best ratios right here. High carb, low fat. Like, compared to the carbs, that's why we say low protein. It's like...
Yeah, it's enough protein.
Right.
Like, because there's enough protein in the whole food.
These are the correct ratios. And
packaged foods.
It's very similar ratios to fruit. Very similar ratios to a tomato. Similar ratios to bread. Right? This is low salt bread. It's actually no added salt. So this is a science, guys. It's a ratio. The orange juice, the psyllium husk, everything is high carb, low fat, low protein. It's still enough. There's protein in the psyllium husk, guys. This is soluble fiber, but there is 0.8 grams of protein per 100.
And this is all for good eliminations. That's the whole point of eating this way, is that you have proper eliminations and enough energy to perform in your day.
That's right. So there's no irritable bowel syndrome. We don't have autoimmune issues because our gut lining is pristine. There's
the pre and the probiotics.
Right.
Whatever spiel. But I don't know, like, people just assume I'm, like, eating candy all the time, and, like, I love candy. I have it once in a while, this, that, but, like, you know what? There's just more additives and more bullshit in it that every time I look at it, it's like, I don't really need this, because this can taste as good as it if I put a little sugar on it. That orange juice can taste like candy if I put sugar on it.
Nature's candy is the fruits.
There's no additives in sugar. It's 100% carbs. There's no protein, there's no calcium, there's no nothing in the sugar, but everything else that we eat has all of those vitamins and minerals in it.
Yes, and fiber is a very important nutrient. That's why it is listed in the nutritional facts. Fiber, guys. Fiber is really important. And if you don't have enough fiber, people develop conditions like leaky gut. So whatever you eat goes into your bloodstream, and that's why...
If you eat a plant and you are having problems, like, that is because you have eaten yourself into a corner. Right.
Low fiber diets create leaky gut, and then once you eat something, the nutrients, whatever, the proteins go into your blood, and that's why the body attacks itself. It's an autoimmune issue.
Yeah, every high protein person is headed this way, and like, it's just bad. It's dehydrating. Like, it's just bad all over.
So your gut has these, like, your small intestine has these, like, folds, and these folds, if fiber doesn't go through, they kind of create this, like,
and I'm picking up all kinds of toxins by having this fiber. All of that moving through is like picking up all these... Whatever.
It's like a broom, right?
Yeah.
And people think, when they think of fiber, they think of lettuce, but lettuce is actually, like, very low fiber. There's only
insoluble fiber too. Yeah. So, like, talking about Arnold Ehret, everyone's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna do the Arnold Ehret broom salad," but he actually says something different.
Well, he was promoting the Inner Clean. It was like an herbal formula with all these, like,
which was basically,
it was probably a fiber supplement. So this is it, guys. In this drink that I made, there's 18 grams of soluble fiber, not insoluble. It's not like lettuce. As you can see, it has it's a jelly. It has dissolved into the water. So this is going to get into all those crevices of the intestines, and it's going to be flushed out because it pulls water with it. And I can tell you, monstrous poops.
Yeah, big eliminations.
Big eliminations. That's what you want. So I have this at around 11 a.m. and
to be able to get that much fiber from apricots, I need to eat probably 4 of these packages.
Right.
And that would take so long.
Mm-hmm.
And I would probably be maxing out on a lot of things that is, like, kind of unnecessary. So fruit is great, guys, but if fruit is not everything, especially in this world we live in.
Yeah, it's bad quality fruit. So after this, I can expect a monstrous poop by tonight. And I've already had a monstrous poop this morning. It's not like I can't poop and that's why I'm using the psyllium. No, guys, I poop naturally. I do my enema. I'm going to go for a run. I have my psyllium husk, and then at night, you can guarantee that I'm going to have a second poop, just like an animal in nature. This is what I'm having today for lunch, an assortment of tomato paste, vinegar, paninis. So this bread is bread without salt. If you do your research, you can pretty much try to find bread without salt. I found this kind of in the baby section. I was researching, and they make bread without salt because it would cause some problems for babies if they had too much salt. So that just goes to show how a low sodium diet is good for you. Plus, this is all high carb, low fat. There's no oil in the bread, and I can literally eat as much as I want. I made 4 paninis. It's just tomato paste, cilantro, a little bit of vinegar, and press them, cut them, and it's good to go. Look at that. Unlimited, man. I can eat as much as I want. I'm not worried about my calories, and this is going to keep me lean, going to keep me healthy, fit, satiated. Cheers. An assortment of paninis while we have our entertainment section here. How are you, Lauren? Please have a panini if you like. Oh, would you like some paninis, Mr. Rico?
He makes sure it's not poison.
And for dinner, we have more paninis, this time with a few potatoes on side. Cheers. Okay, so here we go at the health store. We got the carbo loader. It's 750 grams of just basically sugars and electrolytes for 25 euros. And we got a kilo and a half bag for 46 euros. Guys, just use sugar and lemon juice.
7 grams of carbs. And then we have some salt. Oh, there's salt and sodium. See how they make the difference there?
Right.
Potassium, calcium, and magnesium. So if you
What are
just
the
ate enough
ratios?
fruits and vegetables.
There's more sodium than potassium.
Yeah, so this is stupid.
Yeah.
This is actually expensive sugar, and it's not even the right amount of potassium to calcium and
Right.
magnesium ratio to
Plus,
sodium.
it has like all these ingredients. Is there an English version? Great Britain. Yeah. So, starch, acidity regulator, citric acid, trisodium citrate, calcium gluconate, potassium gluconate, magnesium gluconate, natural flavoring.
Oh, but this
sweetener.
is more expensive, so
It's better.
it's better because the elites say so, that it's so expensive to get grass-fed beef. Like, come on, guys.
Okay, so just because something is expensive doesn't make it good. You can just make your own sugar. You don't have to spend 40-something dollars on just basically sugar and electrolytes. What are you doing? Getting some breads. I would want some bread without salt.
Sem sal.
So the Carb King is on a panini cleanse, a nice little bread roll cleanse.
Straight from pasta cleanse to panini cleanse.
Well, it is all wheat, so the bread of life, the
That's
holy
all
sacrament.
Oops, that's all they have.
Yeah, this was the Last Supper's meal choice. Some bread and grape juice. Okay, Lauren, how would you respond to people saying that sugar leaches your minerals or depletes your mineral stores?
I'm not great now. I'm sorry.
Well, I would say that Lauren eats a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, as you can see. Bananas, lettuce, tomatoes. So
apricots,
we're just enhancing
lemons, oranges,
the bricks value of the foods we eat by
red
adding sugar.
peppers.
Fresh fruits and vegetables, guys. We don't only eat sugar. Yeah, if you only eat white pure sugar, you're going to probably develop some deficiencies.
Yeah.
But we have fresh fruits and vegetables every single day and juices. So we're just enhancing the flavors. Look at all those bananas. And whenever you get cravings for fat, here it is, guys. Nuts and seeds. It's better than having oils or whatever.
Where are the good ones? These ones are high carb, actually.
Oh yeah, high carb nuts, chestnuts, high carb, low fat.
Pumpkin seeds are good, better for you. As
Little
far
seeds every
as
now and then, you know, we have that.
magnesium, phosphorus, and iron maxing.
Oh yeah,
whatever.
great vitamins and minerals. I love peanuts, but if I eat too much, I would gain weight because peanuts are fatty.
50 grams, half of 100 grams.
So in that whole package, how much fat is in that whole package?
200 grams. That's actually crazy.
It's 100 grams of fat. Oh, 200 grams of fat in this whole bag. And I can eat the whole bag in one sitting.
Technically, you're not eating the shells, but still.
Not sponsored. Since it's World Cup fever, we're going to have some Coca-Colas, you know, because there's caffeine in it. Avoid, you know, caffeine, but once in a while, it's pretty good
We get a Portugal can.
to celebrate.
Is there a Canadian? Is this a Brazilian can? Portugal and Brazil.
Yeah. If you're going to drink Coke, drink the pure sugar one, not like,
This shit.
yeah, that's zero sugar, zero fun.
Yeah, they have zero caffeine, but no regular sugar and zero caffeines. That's interesting. Making a little burger situation here. We're doing vegetable sandwich maxing.
Let's see if I can. So that's ketchup, mustard, tomatoes, kimchi, iceberg lettuce.
That's right.
Nice. And I've got my paninis in the oven. And I'm going to make a similar situation, but
With cilantro.
in lower sodium.
Oh yeah, you're not doing the sauce.
I'm not doing the
You're gonna do
ketchups.
potato or tomato.
Where's
paste.
my tomato paste? Here it is. Tomato paste will do the job.
I love a
juice.
sandwich, so.
Nothing like a good sandwich. And right now I'm on a panini cleanse, a little baguette cleanses. Good to go.
What do you got going on here, Carb King?
Tomato paste, a little kimchi juice right on top of it, and some iceberg lettuce. Makes it taste like a burger.
Looks good.
Cool. Simple. High carb. I can eat as many of these as I want.
Oh yeah.
I
Are you just gonna have one?
No, I'm having 5.
And that's only because there was 5 breads left at the store.
Yeah,
You probably would have bought 8 of them.
That's what yesterday I had 8.
Yeah, no problem. Plus all the sugar you wanted, plus an
yeah.
extra OJ.
That's what we mean. Unlimited. Guys, I can eat as much as I want. I stuff myself and I'm losing weight, losing fat, getting leaner. My VO2 max is going up on a pasta cleanse, on a panini cleanse.
Yeah, all the starches. And the sugars.
And sugars.
Because where would you be without fructose?
You know, I had 300 grams of sugar yesterday, just pure sugar. And that was like a day, you know.
From this pure sugar.
Pure white sugar. Welcome back to the Carb King Show. So, here it is, guys. Simple. Tomato paste. Boom. Like so. I'm going to add a little bit of kimchi juice. Like so. Don't tell Lauren. Boom. And, you know, you can use all the veggies you want. You can use tomatoes. You can use cilantro. Whatever you like. Salsa.
Yeah, whatever you like to top on your burger.
I like it very simple like this. Because really, let's be honest. Sandwiches, it's all about the bread.
Yeah.
That's what makes a good sandwich. And these are salt-free breads, so I'm very mindful of my sodium intake. I like to be lean and light. And keep in mind that there's sodium in the lettuce. Look at that, guys. Sodium in the lettuce. There's a lot of sodium in the tomato paste, even though there's no added salt. There's a little bit of added salt in the kimchi, but it's very, very small. So I'm sure there's even a little bit of sodium from the wheat of the bread, even though they don't use salt. There it is. You press it with your hand right there. You get yourself a nice serrated knife. And you get a little bistro style panini. Check it out. Check it out. Look at that. Boom. Ready to eat. Ready to go. We're going to put our favorite series and have a chill Saturday afternoon. And here we go, the final product. A monstrous tower of high-carb, low-fat paninis, low sodium. Let's go. And a little Coca-Cola to go with it on the side. Cheers. Here we go. It's for a party of 4. We're going to watch our favorite series. What are we watching today? What is that?
Oh, I'm looking up Edward cases for basic elements of good health.
Oh, that's good.
Assimilation, elimination, circulation, and relaxation.
Beautiful. You got to study. Look at that spread. Little olives on the side. Let's go, guys. What are we watching? Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Play it.
Don't show the
Oh, no.
website, the illegal website.
Rise and shine. Nothing like a special smoothie for the lady, for the man. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Another day, another panini cleanse. Post-soccer meals. Lauren's got her nice paninis. Walk us through. What are you putting on there?
I got tomatoes, kimchi, iceberg lettuce, and ketchup and mustard.
Nice. That looks good.
It tastes really good.
Yeah, I've got my buns in the oven.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's really good. And I've got my panini. This is salt-free bread. It's really just flour, water, and yeast. I asked the lady, let me know what the ingredients are. 3-ingredient bread. And I guess this is a 4-ingredient bread. It just takes salt. So each bun has 1,000 milligrams of sodium. So a gram of salt each bun. So if you eat a lot of buns, you're going to put in a lot of salt. So I'm not looking to do that. I'm looking to shed extra water weight. So plenty of sodium in the tomato paste and the kimchi. So that's what I'm going to do. There you go. Look at that. Just close it up and slice it. Look at that. Big. You can eat as much of these as you want, guys. I'm freaking starving after soccer, and now I'm going to smash it in. Look at that. Press it.
And you had 100 grams of sugar when you came.
Oh, yeah. After soccer. Smashed 100 grams of sugar in water. Good to go. And here we go. Wow. Paninis on paninis. Boom. Eat for a family of 4, and that's just for me. Let's go. Another day, another panini cleanse. You know the drill. This is dinner. For lunch, I had the exact same thing. Kimchi, tomato paste, iceberg lettuce. You know the drill. Eat as much as you want. Carb the fuck up and get your metabolism up and running. It's a really hot day today in the 30 degrees Celsius, so make sure you can stay well hydrated. Carbohydrated. You know. Let's go. It is lunchtime at the Carb King house. You know, Carb King's already on a panini cleanse. We got Lauren on a pasta cleanse. What do you got today for you?
Yeah. I made tomatoes, garlic, onions, sun-dried tomatoes, and a little pasta. I already had 2 buns with pasta sauce.
That's really good. You're gonna have some kimchi?
I had some kimchi. I already had a salad with red peppers, tomatoes, kimchi.
Beautiful. So you ate bread before your pasta.
Yes, and I ate salad before this too.
Are you wheat maxing?
I guess.
Gluten maxing?
I'm gluten maxing.
There's a lot of protein in pasta.
Yes.
You know, people have to I'm going to eat more protein. If you eat enough pasta calories, you're going to get enough protein. Same with bread. Bread is similar in protein content to pasta. Okay. It's wheat. Yeah. So just get enough calories, guys. Oh, if you're not satisfied, what are you going to do? Oh,
I have more bread.
Have more pasta.
I have more bread, more pasta.
If you're not satisfied after your meals, then you're not having enough calories, guys.
Yeah.
Stay carved up. And for dinner, we have 3 Subways with these little corn puffs. It's like baby food. It's made out of corn. Pretty good. Again, no salt, no fat, no added sugar, no additives. But this is a high-carb food. Cheers. And before going to soccer, I was like, should I take an extra baby food? We might need it. Turns out the gentleman did need it. Baby food saved his life. Just gave him that, and he sprung back to life instantly. He had this, and he's like, wow, I feel better now. All right, Lauren, walk us through what happened yesterday. So, the gentleman.
Well, I wasn't there to actually witness it, but I saw people coming over. So people come over and they come to watch, but nobody does anything.
So as soon as I heard somebody's not feeling too good, I grabbed the baby food and I walked up to the sir and I asked him, hey, what are you feeling? And he was just unresponsive. Then it was his nephew was like, he just started feeling dizzy and woozy. So I was like, you know what? When was the last time you ate something?
Yeah.
And he's like,
piece of bread
I had a piece of bread at 8:00 and it was almost midday. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, you know what? I think you should eat this. So we fed him the baby food and
he brought a banana to the beach. So people are like, they don't even know what they need. They like, God told them to bring a banana to the beach. I'll probably need to eat this, but didn't even think about it. And then it's like, there's a heat wave going on here in Europe, and like it's really, really hot, and people underestimate what that does to you. So if you're not carbing up every day, hydrating every day, getting enough rest every day, and this is like chronic. He's 82 years old. How long has he been dehydrated for? And then eventually he got dazed, and people think, oh yeah, big deal. He just had a little bit of sugar. Like, no, that saved him from passing out, hurting himself, smashing his head on a rock, because he was right by the wall, and that's dodgy area if you're not conscious.
So basically an analogy is he was in a cage and the door was wide open and he didn't let himself out. He could have had the banana, but that's what we mean. Like when you're undercarb, you don't think straight.
Exactly. So people were asking him questions and he was like, no, I'm okay. Like you can't listen to people who are at this point.
Yeah.
Like,
and then the lifeguards were like, after everything was, they checked his blood pressure, they checked his blood sugar, everything was okay. So yeah, it's interesting. The lifeguards, the first thing they do is, what did you eat? When was the last time you ate something? All right, let's check your blood sugar. You're not feeling good? First thing they did was check his blood sugar with the...
And it was fine because you had already given him a baby food.
Yeah.
But it was still kind of in the pre-diabetic range, but still, it was much better. And what are you going to do? I'm a carnivore. I need beef jerky and butter. Don't give me any sugar.
Imagine the lifeguards were like, hey, here's some beef tallow.
First of all, you can't chew that.
Right.
Like, you're at a point where you're literally passing out. You said he was drooling the baby food out of his mouth, and then eventually it's like his brain kicked in and was like, yeah, suck on this.
Yeah.
You need it. No, that's... And
he was brought back to life instantly. And the lifeguards had this, like, packet of sugar. It looked like kind of sugar with electrolytes, and they asked...
It's a gel.
Right, it's a little gel.
It's what they're having on the hydration breaks for the World Cup. That's right.
They didn't offer him olive oil. They didn't offer him butter or steak. Imagine, like, oh, you're not feeling too good? Here's a steak.
It needs to go through gluconeogenesis and all that first before you can take the sugar in.
Yeah,
so when people say to you carbs aren't essential, they are mentally disabled at this point. Like,
that's the protocol. The life-saving protocol is to check your blood sugar. You're not feeling good. Let's check your blood sugar. And if we didn't give him the baby food, we would be sure they would be low. So he had probably a hypoglycemic episode, and he was feeling woozy.
The first thing a paramedic will give you is this.
OJ. Life-saving.
Literally life-saving.
Carb up, guys. So in a way, even if your blood sugar is okay and you're just going through life and you're having a coffee, but you're scared of carbs, you're still in the same predicament as this gentleman. You're still inside of a cage and the door is wide open and you're refusing to leave.
Yeah.
So don't be scared. Don't be scared, guys. Don't be scared of sugar, bananas, rice, carbs. It could end bad if you're not carved up.
Oh, for sure.
Literally.
If people weren't there to take care of him, like you, and I actually waved down the paramedics, like, this is the area. They drove like right into the water, right into the beach. And it's like, if people weren't aware, but a lot of people are just spectating.
Right. So
it's very interesting, this phenomenon of like, oh, I'll just record it instead of do something about it. So we were aware enough, carved up enough after playing a full soccer game to be like, this dude needs some sugar.
And
it's not the first time this has happened.
Yeah, not the first time. And we brought backup carbs. I had a feeling. I was like, you know what? Should we take one baby food extra just in case? And it's it could have ended badly. So if you're going through life and you don't have enough carbs or sugar, then it can end badly. It can end very badly. Here we go. You know what time it is? Every day is carbs day. Beautiful little paninis. Smash it for lunch after soccer to replenish the glycogen stores. Let's go. And now it's dinner time, and you know what I'm gonna have. Maybe day 5, day 6 of the panini cleanse. Feeling great. Getting leaner and leaner. And yeah, we're gonna watch the soccer, the World Cup afterwards. Life's good. Look at that. 4 paninis. I eat like a family of 4. Boom. Some people might have this as a meal. I have 4 of those lined up. Let's go. Carb the F up. And as a snack to go with it, these corn cakes. Love it. No salt, no fried stuff, no oils. Another day, another panini cleanse. I'm like that. When I get locked in on something, I can just have it over and over and over again. So I'm enjoying this kick. This is low sodium bread, actually no added salt. So salt-free bread, a little bit of kimchi, a little bit of iceberg lettuce, tomato paste, you know the drill. Be stacking it. Carbon up like there's no tomorrow. And this is just a meal, guys. One meal. I'm going to get hungry later, and I got more paninis to go. Ooh. Why not pair it with some of these corn cakes? Let's go. On this channel, we talk a lot about the diet, everything, but there's many aspects of health. For example, movement and mobility. Here you can see I'm squatting down with my feet straight. I'm touching my toes with my legs straight. And this is a position that most people have lost throughout their life. And it is a sign of longevity if you're able to do this squat. Feet pointing straight, feet are not pointing to the sides. I don't have duck feet. Avoid raising your heels. So this is actually a test on how well your mobility is and how well preserved your joints and everything is, because kids naturally can go into this position no problem. But as we age, as we get stuck in the chair, at work, we're driving cars and stuff. So we tend to lose this innate mobility. This was a gift that God has gifted us, this, which is a sign of health. So if you want to stay limber, if you want longevity, if you want to stay healthy, diet is only one part of the equation. You have to work on your movement. You have to work on your mobility. You have to work on your lifestyle. So this is a simple test. Go try it out at home. If you can squat ass to grass with your heels touching the floor, that's a good sign. So here you can see Lauren. Lauren, before running, we always stretch. We always do our routines. And, she's studied yoga. She's done her travels. And this is something that you have to do. You have to understand that animals stretch. Every time our cat gets out of the sleeping position, he's going to stretch. He's going to make sure that he's limber. And this is something that in our artificial world, we've stopped doing because it kind of looks weird if you're just playing with your joints, playing with your movement. So we have to also take that into consideration. Yes, we understand that the diet is a big part of the health and longevity equation, but it's not all. You have to also put in the work. You also have to relax, stretch. It's all about your circadian rhythm. Are you going to sleep on time? Do you drink enough water? Do you stretch? Do you regulate your nervous system? So yeah, this is it, guys. And then you get to play, you get to be free, you get to go outside in nature in the fresh air and do your runs. Like, I'm focusing on my VO2 max. I like that feeling of opening up your lungs, getting out there, getting some fresh air, getting some sunshine, and working on my fitness. It feels good to have fitness. And on this channel, we focus a lot on the diet, and that is a lot of help towards fitness. So, but that's not all. If I don't go outside and have my run, then the diet can only help you so far. That's what I'm trying to say. And man, it just feels good. I don't understand people that don't like to go and exercise. And But everybody's got their own journey. But this is me. I just like to feel free. Look at that and get footage for you guys. I'm just not only do I have enough carbs to make sure that I go throughout my day and exercise and all that, but I'm also collecting footage and I'm also getting it done. So carb the F up and get it done, guys. What's going on here, Laura?
I'm cleaning again.
Make sure it's nice and clean, huh? I want everything spotless. Looking good. Looking good, Lauren. Do you have energy? Are you carved up enough to do this? I think you are. You're a good girl. Good girl. That's right. Get it all. That's it. Mm-hmm. This is it, guys. People are worried if you have enough testosterone. Like, you have enough testosterone to tell a woman, hey, make sure this is all clean, huh? Make sure it's all clean. Every little last bit. That's right. Low fat. You need fat for your hormones. I don't think so, bro. Like, you need fat for your hormones. You guys don't even have a girlfriend, bro. Here you are worried if my testosterone levels. Don't worry, man. My testosterone levels are all good, huh? Hey, make sure it's all clean.
I'm a level 5 vegan. Carbs, got the fuck up, motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up. Corn, rice, potatoes, yams, bananas, mangoes, steaks, plantains, melons, blueberries, blackberries, and malls. Get them motherfucking carbohydrates in your vegan motherfuckers. Carb the fuck up.
Sugar and water. That's the secret to running fast marathons or any marathon is sugar and water. People say, oh, you should have drunk some coconut oil. Fucking idiots. As if, man. What do the Kenyans eat? Who's the fastest marathon? Who's the fastest marathoners? The Kenyans, the Ugandans, the Ethiopians. What do they eat? Corn, rice, bananas, sugar. What do they eat during the marathons? Sugar. Alright?
This is my bedroom. This is what they call me, Duran Rider. This is how I carry my fruit. It's burn fat, not oil.
Warning, the following video contains sensitive content which some people may find offensive or disturbing. Turn off the video now. Do you guys think this is psyllium husk?